day to you wherever you are, whatever time zone you are watching in, and thank you for joining me. I maintain I am the most prolific content creator out there globally, and I shall tell you why. First of all, let's establish that the content that I'm putting out is not fluff, right? It's just not garbage, nonsensical, pointless things for the sake of putting out stuff. I put out at least one unique video every single day, at bare minimum one unique video every single day, 365 days a year. You couple that with the fact that I post across every platform, every major platform, so that is Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Douyin, Little Red Book. What am I missing? Even Telegram, now WhatsApp. I think there might be some other stuff. And then the varied content that there is demonstrates that I am 100% the most prolific content creator globally. The varied content meaning the live streams like we're doing now, celebrity stuff, side-by-sides with clients talking about their suits, my adventures, goodness me, my adventures everywhere, with government and gosh, anything else that comes my way. My stuff with my kids, my vacations, my workouts, my nights out, my meals. It's just so varied, right? I don't have a niche. Many people might say that I do, but I think ultimately I don't. I could really put anything out there that is relevant and entertaining, which keeps me relevant and entertaining. And when you are as prolific as I am and broadcasting daily, there is of course a massive spotlight on you, and hence you can reap the rewards of it, right? That those rewards are recognition as in being recognized wherever you go, not recognized by being awarded. There is recognition, and part of that is fame, part of that is infamy, part of that is a lot of love and respect and warmth, and part of that is a lot of negative stuff as well, which there's absolutely no reason to talk about. I am extremely proud of what I've accomplished in the short period of time out of nowhere. I also, recognize that I've caught a wave in a modern era. We have historically, politicians have been revered, athletes have been revered, movie stars, TV stars, celebrities, models have been revered, and now creators, content creators, YouTubers, Instagrammers, TikTokers are being recognized and revered. And I'm really glad to be part of that wave, and I'm really glad that at my age and at this stage of my career I managed to catch that wave. And anybody honestly can succeed out there whatever they want, as long as they try. You've got to get off the ground somewhere, right? And to get off the ground somewhere, you have to be bold and adventurous. Now I'll stop there because you get the gist then. I'm not here to make a motivational speech. I'm actually very much here to thank you for joining me on all my adventures. I would love to go on. I've actually got lots more to say, but I could say it during the Q&A. I can answer anything and everything you want during Q&A, but I must call my client, who I believe is in North America and is now waiting for me. And we're going to do a great consultation today. Please come. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Going good. How are you doing?
Very, very, very nice to connect with you. Which city are you in, my friend?
I'm in Austin.
You're in Austin, Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Texas.
just in Dallas, Texas.
Were you?
Yeah, so I think it was at the
Vacation or something else?
vacation. So I left Hong Kong on June 28th or 29th, something like that, the last day of school for my kids. And I spent 17 days away, 13 of which were in Dallas. And I had the time of my life. I cannot even tell you how much I enjoyed myself. It was just phenomenal. I've been to Austin once before, back in 1993, just driving through, spent a few hours there on the way to San Antonio. So I don't know Austin at all. I actually did apply to UT Austin, and I got in.
Oh, nice.
But I chose to go to NYU. But so how long? You're not a Texas native, though, correct?
No, but I've been here 6 years or so.
Yeah, that's all.
Clean it.
Clean it already.
But yeah, it's home now, so we enjoy it here. But yeah, I haven't been to Dallas in a while, but there's obviously a lot of stuff to do there. What were the highlights for you? What did you do?
Oh my goodness, I don't know how to rank the highlights, right? Let's just say what's most relevant to you, meaning us, our relationship, is Sam's Taylor, and I was recognized every single where I went. You know what I mean? So like at restaurants at breakfast, lunch, and dinner in every single mall that I went to, every single store that I went to, it was insane. It was insane. You know what I mean? It was overwhelmingly insane, but overwhelmingly insane in a very, very, very positive manner. I was so humbled. Other than that, I had a wonderful time with my family there. My kids had a brilliant time, and I could go on and on. You know what I mean? If I start, I wouldn't know where to stop. So I'll leave it at the fact that, I had such a great vacation. Now, tell me something. When was the last time you were in Hong Kong?
It's been 12 years-ish, maybe a little over that. It's been a long time.
Do you have children?
Yeah, I do.
How old are your kids?
Two boys.
Two boys?
5 and 3.
5 and 3. Still young. Do you have family here?
No, well, I have extended family there that I don't really know or we don't really communicate with.
And
my grandparents are from the area, so.
But
yeah,
your grandparents are no longer here.
Well, I should say my grandparents' family are from that area, so it's just too many generations and too much lost contact to really know a whole lot of people.
I get you. What about your partner? Where is she from?
Korea.
Okay. But you are Chinese?
Yeah, Chinese and Japanese.
So you're half Chinese, half Japanese. Can you speak Cantonese?
I can.
How about Putonghua? Can you speak Putonghua?
No, I can't. I'm an English only, unfortunately.
No Japanese either?
No.
So your wife is Korean. Is she from Korea or from the United States?
Korea.
So she can speak
So
Korean.
My in-laws and my other family is over there.
So your wife can speak Korean.
It's,
So she can pass that on to the children, which would be awesome.
That's the hope. That's the goal. Yeah.
Bro, we have amazing Korean food in Hong Kong. I don't even begin to tell you how good it is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we have
You gotta
sensational,
visit.
the most sickest Korean food ever. I have some questions for you. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around now and pass it to a colleague of mine. Okay, I have some questions for you. Can you turn this around for me? And then we can get started. Okay. So I want to know first of all, how often are you wearing a suit every day? How often are you wearing a suit, pretty much?
It's every weekday, basically. Every work day I'm wearing suits.
So every single day you're wearing a suit, okay? That is fucking music to my ears, of course, okay? What about a sports jacket or a blazer? How often are you wearing that?
So I got a few of them from you pretty recently. I feel,
Yes.
maybe
So in
9
January of
or
this
so,
year,
and
in
I
Jan-
wear that every now and then, but it's maybe once every 2 weeks or so.
Okay. So in January of this year, I made you 3 absolutely outstanding, stunning, ridiculous off-the-hook jackets, right? Do we agree on that?
Yeah.
And you were happy with them and they fit good.
Oh yeah, totally.
And the last suit that I made you is one of my all-time favorites, that sensational striped suit. That was the January before, January 2023. Are you wearing that?
Yes, I am.
Great.
That's a great one. Yeah, I really enjoy that one.
So today I'm creating 2 suits for you. Okay. Both are blue suits. These are going to be work suits or cocktail suits?
Work suits.
Work suits, both of them. Okay. You would like them cut more traditionally or more progressively?
More traditional. Maybe
Okay.
I was thinking if we were to do a bit more progressive, the lighter one
Okay.
would be that one.
I would do the opposite actually. I would say that you would do the darker one more progressive, because you can get away with it,
Okay.
and the lighter one more traditional, since it's such a light color. So let's pursue that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, can you make the darker one with a single button in the front, or does it have to be a two button?
This one, sir. Not that one.
Um,
Three, yeah, that is three button. Sorry, same. This is the.
I'm so sorry. Can you say that again? I forgive me.
2 button.
Two button for both of them.
Yes.
4, 3, 4 kata. Oh, got it. Yeah. This. Oh yeah. That
Okay,
is.
so two button jackets for both of them. Okay. So what we will do is the dark blue suit, okay, I will do with a peak lapel. All right? The lighter blue suit I will do with a notch lapel. If you're not saying okay, I will just assume that you agree with me. Is that cool?
Yep.
Okay?
Yep, that's cool.
Great stuff. Now, the darker blue suit is the more progressive one. It also has a lot of dots in the fabric. So we shall do a deep press stitch where the line is finite. Okay? Where you can see this is a suit here. The line is finite. This, I'm not sure if it's a suit or a jacket. The line is finite. So we will use that for the darker blue suit. For the lighter blue suit, we'll go more traditional, where we will do the dot hand needle and thread pick stitching, the classic Italian and English bespoke overstitch. Okay. With both jackets, we will do a barchetta breast pocket with the curve and kick. All right. So very Tom Ford, very Brioni, very Caton. Okay. And again, like I said, if I don't hear back any response, I will assume you're okay with that. All right. As we come down the jacket, both jackets, you are very senior in your role. Okay. And the fabrics are pretty solid in color. Both jackets, we will do slightly slanted pockets. All right. Would you like a ticket pocket, the third pocket on the right hand side, on any of your jackets?
Is there something?
Have you had that before from me?
Or just the 2?
You prefer just the 2. Okay, great stuff. On the cuffs, I will do 4 overlapping buttons, okay? On a fully functional cuff, okay? Would you like a gauntlet on either of the suit cuffs like Tom Ford does on his high-end suits?
I prefer the not.
So straight cuffs, okay? You live in Austin, so you do have biting cold from time to time. So the jackets will be fully lined, okay? As opposed to half lined. I know your physique, and I think what's best for you, is just a single center vent to the back. I've done both in the past, but I prefer the center vent. What is your preference?
That's great.
I will do a short vent at the back for you. I think it's best for you, okay?
Okay.
The linings that you've chosen, and you've not had these before, correct?
Not those, yeah.
Okay, so I have no objection. They go great. The cherry blossoms will go with the lighter blue. It will be stunning. And the darker flowers will go with the darker blue, these wild violets, okay? I'm very good with that, okay? You're good with it?
Yeah, that's great.
Excellent, excellent. How about an accent color in the buttonhole? Can we do that?
Would you suggest that for the darker one and the lighter one?
I would suggest it for the darker and the lighter. I would suggest it for the darker and the lighter. I would suggest for the darker one, we do a blue similar to the darker blue in the lining. Okay. Or we could do purple, but I think purple is overkill. We find you a blue that's close to that purple. And then for the lighter one, I would do an ivory.
Okay.
Do you like that idea? Do you like that idea, Ryan?
I like that. Yeah. I like
Okay,
that.
great stuff. And then I will do the last buttonhole here as well.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
great
let's do
stuff. Excellent. The buttons, I don't like a blue button with this suit. I think the darker blue suit, you're better off with the brown buttons. You good with that?
that. Yeah. I
The,
like that.
And the lighter suit, I would do the tan buttons. I think those go great together. Okay, excellent. Great stuff. Now, the pants, do you prefer to wear a belt or a buckle?
I usually don't, but I think I want to try it with one of them.
Okay, so what we'll do is, the darker suit is easier to match a belt and shoes, okay? So the darker suit we will do with belt loops. The lighter suit is more difficult to match a belt and shoes. So better we eliminate the belt, give you buckles on the lighter suit, and then you can wear any color shoes you want. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds great. I like that.
Okay. In the past, your trousers have been very traditional, okay? And following fashion along the way in terms of fit. Okay, so pretty much slim fit trousers. Can you tell me your height and weight?
My height is 6 feet.
Okay, and your weight?
180.
Okay, so you're very similar to me. Okay, I'm about 160 something and 6'4". Okay, you are slim. You have a very good physique. All right, that's undoubted. Would you like to try a British style trouser now, which is very fashionable with a single pleat?
Okay. Would that be for both?
I think we should try it on one. I think we should try it on one trouser first. Okay, and I think we should try it with a darker trouser, so it's less stark. So the darker trouser, I will give you a single British pleat. Okay, and the darker trouser, I will give you cuffs at the bottom. All right.
I don't know about the cuffs on the bottom.
Okay, so let's ditch the cuffs. Let's try the single British pleat on the darker trouser. Is that good with you?
All right. Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. I would like to give you a more progressive shoulder now. All right? I don't think we've ever implemented that before for you, where I do Italian French style roping at the edge of the shoulders. So it's very James Bond, okay? And it perks up a bit. If you like that idea, we can implement it on both suits. If you just want to try it or not sure, let's do a very small rope on the dark suit.
Okay, let's try it. Yeah.
I'll give you a small rope on the dark suit. I think that's a great idea. You've got a wealth of suits. You're very senior in your role. This is a dark suit. It's a dark blue. We want to be slightly more decorative. All right? Okay, excellent. Let's pick out the flannel that goes underneath the collar. Let's do something contrasting. Next, you get me the piping. Okay, so let's do this more sky blue for the dark suit. And let's do this darker blue for the light suit. That way we get some good contrast, but we stay in the same family. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds great.
Wonderful. These suits are going to be beautiful, just like your last 3 jackets, and just like your last suit. You know, they're just stunners. I'll give this to you in a second. Okay? You can just cut it now. Inside, I will make the lining a bit more decorative by giving you a contrast piping. So instead of the same colored piping, okay, instead of the same piping, we'll do a contrast piping. I think we've done that for your last 3 jackets. Yes, we definitely did that for your last 3 jackets, and it came out stunning. All right, so we'll use an organic satin, and we know that we're using the darker blue cherry blossoms to contrast the lighter blue. So what we should do is we should find a sky blue then to come full circle. So let's see if we can get a sky blue. Sita, can you check the other one to see if there's a sky blue? Let's see if we have to settle for this. I think that's a bit too bright. You purple in it?
Yes.
Yeah, let's forget that.
Dark purple.
CT, I think I want to try find the other boat. Give me something more sky. No, there's one more. This is good. This is good. Try and find, yeah, if you got a sky in there, something like this. I think this is great. We're going to use this as the piping for this suit because the contrast goes great. You know, so we've got light, dark, dark, light. Okay?
Yeah, I like it.
And for this one, the lining is darker. Okay? So we've got dark and light to find, I think, what we want to do there. This is pretty good as well, but I think the contrast is too similar. I might want to take another color from here. What do you see there?
Purple, sir.
No, besides the purple.
Beside the yellow.
You guys keep coming back to the purple. I'm not interested in the purple. So yeah, the gold is a bit bright. What do you think of this? This is good.
Yes, that is nice.
I think we'll use this as the piping. That will be very, very nice. A lot of luster there. Are you good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Excellent. Okay, great stuff. Do you have any questions about the suits? Have we covered every base with them? Right? Okay.
Measurement is okay.
Measurements are fine. Okay, let's talk about the shirts. So I'm making you 2 classic shirts. Style and size as before. Style and size before were great. These are the last 2 shirts that I made you. It's been some time that I did shirts for you. Nearly 2 years. How do they fit you?
They still fit really well.
Okay, great stuff. So what we'll do is, as we always do, as we've done previously, is we will swap fabrics and we will contrast the inside of the collar and the underside of the cuff. Is that good with you?
That's good with me.
Okay. Last time what we did was we did colored buttonholes for you. Okay? Would you like to do that again?
Those were great. I like it.
Okay, so what we'll do is we will do a matching blue buttonhole on the white shirt, correct? And we will do a dark blue buttonholes on the dark shirt. Is that good with you? Let me borrow your pen. Just write this down. So this will be matching blue. And this will be dark blue. Okay. Your initials on the shirt cuffs, RC.
Yep. RC.
RC, okay? Also will be, this one will be in matching blue, this one will be in dark blue. Okay? On the shirts, would you like to try the hand, needle and thread contrast pick stitching on the collar and the cuffs?
Let's try it on. I'll try it on one.
You prefer to try it on the white or prefer to try it on the blue?
The white.
Okay. So the white shirt will have the contrast stitching done by hand, needle and thread on the collar and the cuffs, okay? Okay, great stuff. Do you only really wear solid color shirts?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to make you one more shirt as a gift. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. So I would like you to you have to say no if you're not going to wear it. But I really like a Bengal, a very fine stripe like this, and a very fine stripe like this. I know that these will go great with your 2 new suits, but also the last suit that I made you. Do you find those attractive? Or you prefer another solid shirt?
Yeah, I mean, I do have that kind of shirt that you made like this, but I don't wear it as much.
So let's do another solid shirt for you. Do you need another white, or do you need another blue, or would you like a purple or a pink or a gray?
We'll do like a purple or like a non-blue or white color.
Okay. So I really like this purple herringbone. Are you cool with that? or you prefer a solid color?
No, I'm cool with that pattern. I'm just trying to think if I have. It's kind of hard to tell the colors. I do have a more lavendery color, and I'm not sure if that's something that we made or you made for me, or if that's something I had from something else.
But do you wear it? That's the more important thing.
I do.
Then I don't think there should be a problem, and the purple is not too dark. It's very mainstream.
Okay.
So you prefer the solid or the herringbone, or you want to revert back to another blue shirt?
Let's try the herringbone.
Okay, we'll do the herringbone purple. Purple stripe, the garment.
ये तो purple is.
Can I put this striped fabric inside the collar and cuffs?
Sorry, what was that?
Can I put this striped fabric inside the collar and cuffs?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so this striped fabric will go inside the collar and cuffs. Can I make the buttonholes in dark purple?
Yes.
And then the monogram will be in dark purple.
Okay.
I think we already got a lot going on with this. We don't need the hand needle and thread pick stitching. Okay?
Okay.
All right, great stuff. So again, I reiterate the size for the jacket, the size for the pants, the size for the jackets, the size for the trousers, and the size for the shirts will be the same.
Okay.
No size changes, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's we'll keep it the same, and it'll help me stay the same as well.
Excellent.
Okay.
How old are you now?
I'm 36.
Stay young, bro. You're much younger than me. Stay young. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I think it looks great. I'm excited to get it.
Okay.
And wear.
So I will schedule a call with you when everything is done, so I
Okay.
can present to you for you to screen before I send. Because the last thing I want is for you to open up a box and suddenly you have questions. It's better we address any questions and concerns before I ship. Is that okay with you?
That's perfect.
Wonderful. I shall talk to you again soon, okay?
Okay. sounds
Thank you,
great.
dear friend.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, come, let's